Today's bad news comes from Sony, which is raising prices for PlayStation 5 consoles in the US just 8 months after their last price hike. The driveless digital edition will increase from $500 to $600. The base PS5 with an optical drive will increase from $550 to $650. And the PS5 Pro is going up from $750 to a whopping $900. At the beginning of 2025, these consoles cost $450, $500, and $700 respectively. So if you just want the console with the disc drive, the base price is $650, and with tax, depends on where you're from, let's just average $700. But you're obviously going to want some PlayStation games to go along with that, because well, you're not going to want that thing just sitting there collecting dust. The average PlayStation 5 game is $60 to $70, so two of those are going to be around $120, but with tax, probably more like $150 to $160. If you want to play with friends at home, add an extra controller, which DualSense wireless controllers are $74, and with tax, between $80 and $90. If you want to play online, well, you gotta pay for the subscription, PlayStation Plus, which is $80 a year for their cheapest plan at, 1 year. Again, account for tax, so probably around $90. Let's just throw in the protection plan for all that stuff, and bam! Bam! You're looking at over $1,000. Tell me, in what world can the average family pay for that and pay for the upkeep? At this point, I would suggest just saving up for a computer, because computers have, computer games, and computers usually have Windows as their operating system, and Windows is made by Microsoft, who also happens to own Xbox. Microsoft puts all of their Xbox games on PC. I don't even think there's even a single exclusive Xbox game. And while PlayStation is gonna have their few exclusives, most of those games you'll probably find on PC as well. Some games are only on PlayStation purely for contractual reasons, like what's the one I can't tell? FNAF Security Breach. Plus, you can use or develop mods, have all the PC features, and the ability to record videos, live streams, write things like documents, letters, essays, or write scripts like the one I've written right here that I'm looking at. Wowee, how meta. To me, it just seems better in the long run, even for die-hard PlayStation fans. I won't even mention Nintendo, though, because let's just be honest, they've been in their own arena since the Wii.